Hello, 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 welcome, welcome. I just kind of wanted to give my thoughts on Until Then. I just finished it um yesterday yesterday night. Uh, I wanted to do this as soon as I finished the game, but I wasn't able to. First off, I was kind of tired. Secondly, I was kind of left inside of a strange, depressive state as soon as I finished it. And I'd probably say it's the one of the most saddest games that I don't understand the ending to at I shouldn't say at all. I feel like I kind of get what they're trying to say, but I also feel like it kind of went over my head. I'm not sure how to describe it. It's a weird experience. I'm not really sure how to feel about it. All I know is that my heart was kind of hurting. I was kind of left depressed. And instead of talking about it then and there, where I was probably a lot more able to, maybe, but I was also kind of like sat in the chest area from like everything that happened. Yeah, I might have been able to do it. I might not have been able to do it. So I just kind of want to talk about it a little bit, and get my thoughts and feelings out there, because I definitely felt some type of way. I'll tell you that much. First, I guess I can I guess first, spoiler warning. I'm about to like spoil the entire game and stuff. So, if you don't want to, hear anything, why the hell are you on this video? um, I'm not sure how to really describe the entire game. Kind of like it's a weird experience, right? First time I played it, did the whole five or so chapters. I kind of felt, I guess how most people probably feel depressed. The first 5 chapters, the whole Kathy thing. My heart kind of sank into a hole, and everything after that part just kind of felt blasé at that point. Bro, Kathy in my heart, right here, like right in the chest area. Everything just kind of felt pain. I'm not sure if I was gonna recover after that. I still don't think I've really recovered after that part. I feel like after everything after that part kind of just felt like afterthoughts in my brain. It just kind of it was like just a big pain that never really recovered, even though I still had to play the game. Because I'm like, well, maybe something happens after the fact, make it so that isn't that painful. But no, it's still painful. It still hurt. The the entire game after the first 5 chapters, it still hurt. And you kind of want to see what happens after the fact. If I could, it's really funny. It's like the game makes a fucking Doki Doki reference in the first 5 chapters, which first you question because the game takes place in 2014 and Doki Doki doesn't come out until like 2017. But beyond that part, the game kind of feels Doki Doki-fied in structure. I'm not sure if that was like a main inspiration or something. Maybe it was. I'm not sure. It just feels very Doki Doki-fied with like the first 5 chapters feeling low. It's a normal game, and then fucking go back time loop nonsense. You know how it goes. I don't know. I feel like I want to like theories and like understand what the fuck's going on inside the game. Think of it like a fucking Umineko type of game, but it's not really like that. Because I'm still kind of questioning what was going on, like the story. I feel like I must be like dumb or something. I'm like, oof. I feel like the main thing that this game was trying to like get at is, well, I think it's like just right acceptance, right? Accept the past and what happened with it. But it feels very. The ending was like very. I feel like the ending really went over my head, and like what the hell the characters were doing at the end. I have no idea what the whole hotspots and going there and affecting everything business was all about. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I feel like it went all over my head. It's like I kind of get it, I kind of don't. I'm not sure why the one was like viewing the other one's memories and thoughts. kind of, I don't know. It really confused me. Um, I guess I like the game. I'm not really here to like hate on it or anything, or be like mean spirited. I really love the game. Like first five, this game's really beautiful. Look, I kind of like get that out of the way first. This game's like a very beautiful game for a fucking, you know. I love pixel art, man. It's so good to look at. Pixel art, story-based game. Could somebody make a fucking Higurashi game in like this type of style? I can't help but feel like this would be like the perfect type of Higurashi, like come to life game. And if anyone ever felt like doing that, like please, thank you. I really enjoy it. I think it'd be very nice. I really love that kind of style. I kind of want to like give like it's like a summary. You know, these are like my thoughts. I'm not here like I can't remember everything that happened in the game, but you know, the parts that kind of like stuck out to me, in essence. I think it's one thing I'll always like. Well, like the first big thing, you know, is Kath's situation. That's probably like number one biggest thing that happened to me in the game. Ugh, that one, like, man, that hurt right in the chest, and I'm right in the chest. I think that one goes like number one, because I'm not sure if anything else after that could really compare to like the shock that felt. That's the Doki Doki moment right there, bro. It's like it's the high that doesn't really feel like it could like live up to in any other sense. Not to say that anything afterwards is bad, it's just like that moment right there, that one just struck a chord. I feel like they did a really good job like setting up Kathy as a character for, you know, to like her, just for that to happen to her. That same time, it also felt like, whoa. Everything after that felt like it was happening way too fast for me to process, which maybe that's the point. It's too fast for you, even death is too fast to process, so, you know, I guess, yeah. It hurts, you know. It's too fast, it comes out of nowhere. Everything, yeah, it hurt. Second thing, what would be like? I guess the second thing, when the game fucking told you to fucking learn how to play the piano yourself, and then I fucking stayed there for a fucking hour to practice my piano skills, and I'm like, why the fuck are they telling me this shit now? Why are they giving me this now to do now? It feels so fucking, I hate that so much. I love it, but I hate it, you know? I did all that work, all that work just for, and I got the fucking recording for when I did the recital myself. I did that because, you know, hey guys, look, I got the fucking, these are my piano skills, but I fucking mess up. Like I practiced like the beginning part of the fucking song I was supposed to be doing for like an hour, right? I did like every single song for like an hour straight, and it's like, okay, let me just perfect the fucking song to like get it down to, you know, what, like the middle part and like beyond. I'm like, okay, I got this part. But it's like the beginning part's like the hard part, so I kept like doing like the beginning part like multiple times to like practice up, and I did that, right? I felt confident, like enough, right? But I never really felt confident. It's like I only like kept going because I know if I like stayed there like the entire time, I'd be like, okay, I'm never leaving this fucking place because I'll never feel ready. So like I give an hour of my time, way longer than probably you should ever give it. Then I did the fucking thing, and as soon as I was like on the song and doing it, I'm like, fuck, I'm starting to mess up. It's like real life, man. It's like you got the fucking jitters as soon as you fucking start. See, I hate the realism, man. The realism. I was not ready. I was not ready at all. I was not ready. Yeah, for me, I feel like that's because it felt like I put myself through that. It felt like it was my fucking recital to fucking do the piano competition, get in. But here I am messing up. Like as soon as the big moment started happening, I messed up. It's just like real life, man. You know. Yeah, that's the moment. That was a pretty big. I feel like most of my like big moments comes from like the first 5 chapters, because I feel like that's like the most, how would you say, neutral. nothing really reset after the fact. Oh, okay, but we'll leave that one to like that's like a side mark, right? Third one, I gotta brag. I'm part of the what 3-4% of people that got a dart, a fucking bullseye hit first try. Sometimes you gotta brag a little bit. Even while Mark's getting like confused and his like mind starting to scatter and stuff, here I am still getting the fucking bullseyes. Ah, no, yes, I got the skill. This game was really something. It's a really beautiful game. I know I already said that, but it really is. And I think next really good scene is like I'll probably say chapter. Yeah, like when it resets. Everything with Kathy is like she's a really good character. I really like her. I really do. She's just nice. She's pleasant. I don't know. I don't know. With the whole scene with them like playing out for the movie and stuff, and Kathy's like trying to be like, it's like the scene where how do you describe what's going on there? It's like Mark was crying about his feelings, talking to his friends about his mother, and Kathy's like trying to say something. She feels like she wants to say something, but she can't. And they kept saying that she was like a natural actor, and the scene ends with her putting on a big smile at the end. Just like, man, I like that. That's for me. That's like subtlety. Like that's mastery right there. I really like that one. That was a good scene for me. Um, the ending. I know I still got like confused by it, right? Okay, someone tell me what the fuck happened at the end. Like the end and um, I feel like they were trying to like have like some sort of thing that Mark and Nicole just can't be together or something. I think that's like what they were trying to get at. But did they end up together at the end, or is that left to interpretation? Or I don't know, man. I don't know. D Oh yeah, the ruling. Was the ruling real? Am am I like confused here? Is the ruling like a real thing that really happened? Is that a thing? Did that like actually happen? Did that like not actually happen? Was that real? Was that not real? Do I just pretend like none of that was ever real at all? Am I just supposed to be left confused? Is the idea that they didn't happen, or is because the quantum physics things that were going beyond my head? I'm not really sure what was going on there. It really confused me. I don't know. I feel like they were trying to get at some sort of the rulings shouldn't exist, and all these natural disasters shouldn't have all happened at the same time. But then again, it's like were those all like messed up interpretations of both Mark's and Nicole's minds about how they like tried to make everything stay in one place, but then quantum physics like ruined everything at that moment? Or I don't know, man. I don't get what the fuck was trying to happen. It really confused me. I don't know. I'm left like majorly confused at that point. I don't got an answer. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. These are like my. I'm left lost and confused. I'm left lost and confused. I don't know. I don't know. I like it. I don't like how I don't understand it, but it's neither here or there. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I'm left. I don't know. I don't know. It's like I just. I don't know. I was thinking about having like all my thoughts there as soon as like the whole Kathy incident. I'm like, yeah, I probably should like talk about this as soon as I finish. But now that I'm finished, I'm like, what even happened that I understand about the story anymore, man? It's like I feel like I could like get the story of like chapter 5, the first 5 chapters, but then afterwards it's like everything's like out the window at that point. Like, what the fuck was going on? I don't know. I feel like the game's central theme is like communication, right? Talk about your feelings. Was important. Yeah, I get that. Talk about your feelings. That's nice. I wish I could practice that a little bit more. I suck at that. These are things that I'm bad at, not good, run away from. So game about communication. Stepping up to actually try to communicate with people. I get that. understand. But at the same time, it's like white void, beautiful white landscape place with quantum physics, ripples, Mark, Nicole, not being able to not being able to see each other, but still there in spirit, kinda. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. It confuses me. I like it though. I don't know. I'm very weird. It's like I'm left in this really weird feeling. It's like I don't know. First 5 chapters are like it's building up to something. It's like that thing that you're waiting what the story's gonna actually be like, and then you hit it and it's like, well, there goes the plateau, and then we start like going down, but not like to like a terrible place. We're basically back where we started, in essence. And then it just starts getting like wonky in like the third act of the game, where it's like phasing in and out. It's like wait, count the waves on the fucking laser pointer, right? It just starts waving out and everything starts messing up. It feels like I said, it feels very Doki Doki-ified. You know what? It kind of is similar to Doki Doki in essence here, right? Now that I think about it, or maybe it's like some sort of weird you and me and her type thing. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. Again, these are kind of like the moments that I felt like were the most memorable, or was like coming to my mind right now. There's more things I could talk about, kind of like when Mark and Kathy went shopping. I really liked that moment. I don't know. Just felt nice seeing them shopping together. I don't know. They just made a really good pair for me. I don't know. I like it. I don't know. Riedel. Well, can I even call him as a... I like it. It's not that I hate Riedel, but at the same time, he was just kind of like always there. I don't know. You know, it's the main characters. What? Mark, Luis, Kathy, Nicole. Those were kind of like the main focus character. I guess, you know, like their family issue troubles as well. Mostly like Mark's and stuff, right? With his father and stuff. But you know, feels like those were like the main focused characters. I'm not sure if like I'm forgetting anyone else of real importance or relevance, but I feel like those were like the main characters. Am I hard? Am I right here? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm forgetting somebody, but I think those are it. I don't know. I'm kind of rambling at this point. I'm not sure if there's really anything else for me to say, except I guess the game was incredible. I think it was a really great game. I'm not sure. Did this game come out last year or this year? I'm not sure. If it came out last year, then should definitely like got like an award or something. If it came out this year, hopefully it got an award this year. I'm not sure. Hold on a second. I can look this up. Hold on. When did this game come out? Oh, it came out last year. Okay. It came out last year. Okay. Hopefully it got a reward. Yeah. Not much else I'd say at this point. Play the game. Enjoy it. It broke my heart. I'm not sure. Oh, I say this. I like how I bragged about the whole dark thing, but I got fucking what 11 achievements by the end. I'm missing 18. Look at me bragging. I don't know. That's about it for me though. I don't know. I feel a lot more lighter talking about it. I feel better. I feel good. You know. I don't know. This is not like this one kind of like happened spontaneously, right? I wasn't really thinking like, wow, this should be like the first thing I should talk about. But you know, I don't know. It felt nice. It felt natural. This game kind of like helped me feel better in essence. So I guess thank you, game developers, for making such a wonderful game for someone like me to enjoy. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Polychroma. Thank you for your amazing work. Really made me feel better. Thank you. I guess that's about it. Yeah, thanks for listening if you came this far, and yeah, thank you.